recording. We're back. If you are new here, you're probably like, okay, what are you talking about? Listen, before I left last couple of weeks, I said I was only going to be gone for like 2 or 3 days, and it's been almost 2 weeks. Now, I could have just came back because I don't think anybody cared in general, but I just wanted to do this video for myself and to anybody out there who's watching. I don't really care. This video is probably going to be really just buried into the channel because there's going to be so many reactions dropping after this, because I still want to address the elephant in the room. I have not been reacting to every other game, even though I had my promise that I wanted to react to every playoff game. And I was doing pretty good until the second round, I covered every game 3, except for, I think the OKC and the Mavs. I flew outside of the country just, for somebody's wedding that I knew. And unfortunately, somebody that was close to me passed away. And I felt like I would not even talk about this, but this is just for myself, like I said before. But I kind of want to make this video just saying, like, just talking about stuff, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be such a random video. I'm not going to be making these types of videos often. I don't think so, but it's just a good break from the reactions. And it's also like, okay, I have to get my mind ready, because when something unexpected happens, your body just kind of like freezes. It's like, I don't really know how to feel, except for just like emptiness. Like, when Naruto was walking. Okay, I'm not about to use the anime reference, but let me not do that. So yeah, stuff has happened. I couldn't really just come back to the reactions like nothing happened. No, I'm not about to come back like this, like nothing happened. I'm not a fucking robot, okay? I'm not a robot. I could, we're all humans. We go through the same stuff. So yeah, sad stuff has been happening over the last couple of weeks. So I couldn't really figure out any time to do the reactions. I wasn't even back until like a couple of days ago. But, the thing is with the reactions, what I'm going to try to do is now, I'm going to still react to every game, but I'm probably going to compile them to either one video or like maybe one video for each series, and then we can move on to the conference finals. It's like, damn, bro, I missed so much, but it's like, I have not watched the games yet. I've not watched the games. I just didn't want to look at anything. Yeah, didn't look at any clips, nothing. Maybe just some post-game interviews, which was really funny, where the girl was moaning. When Luka's, y'all remember that Luka interview? Even if you lose people, you still gotta, put the work in for them. At least that's what I'm gonna do. I'm making this video, like I said, for myself and for you, whoever needs to listen to this. This video is going to get buried, like I said. Nobody's going to probably watch this, but I'm going to be watching this later on. So I don't really care who's watching this or not, who's going to listen, who's going to be listening to this. I don't really know how many people it's going to reach, because I'm immediately going to be uploading the other reactions after this, because I want this to be just something, a reminder, technically, like a reminder of like, I want this to be a reminder, like, okay, let's just keep going. Stuff happens and we got to carry the legacy. We got to go even harder. Because I've been low-key kind of complacent doing the reactions, even though it's been kind of tough. But I've been uploading daily, before this break, I guess, since like last month. And it's not just one video. It's like every playoff game has been reacted to. And I'm really proud of myself that I could do this. But now we got to keep going, not just reactions and just in general other content. And this is a good update video, I guess. This is a life video, really. This is just life, how it just could hit you in one day and like that. Like that, another person could be gone. And you all know, everybody, goes through life and they probably experience something similar. I'm not just alone here. That's something we all have to experience, unfortunately. It's like, damn, like you be talking to one person one day and then the next like couple of hours, they're just not there anymore. Like that's to realize that and to be okay with that that's a tough thing to do. And when you can do that, I feel like you have really conquered life, because we all understand life, right? It's a circle of life. You die. It's normal, right? But when something unexpected happens, where it's like in 1 second like that, like your whole entire system kind of shuts down, like, whoa. So of course, everybody needs time to heal, and I'm not 100%, I'll be honest, but I'm saying, like, I feel like I'm like 70% where I'm like, okay, I have to at least keep going. And I kept thinking, like, should I just come back like nothing happened? Like, but that would be so corny though. My last community post was just saying, yeah, I'm about to be gone for like 2 or 3 days. And then when I come back a week later, like nothing happened. Like, no, bro. I'm not about to do this. This video really has no point. It's just all over the place. When something happens, when you lose something, it's like, it makes you remember the time where you had that thing, what I'm saying, like that person. It's like when you're sick and your nose is all stuffed up and you remember the time where you were able to breathe through your nose regularly like normal people. There's no way I was able to react to an NBA game after what had happened. But I was saying, that was the past. We have to move on. Future. We're going to see what's going to happen in the finals, conference finals. Rudy Gobert was getting cooked apparently by Jokic. I don't know. I have not seen any box scores, no stats, no nothing, no clips. Nothing, bro. Literally nothing. I've seen one Rudy Gobert fadeaway. I don't even know what game that was, if that was game 7. I think it was. Or if that was the 3rd quarter, 4th quarter. I don't even know. I just don't know. They just announced the all-NBA teams, and Russ did not make any first-team all-defense, no second-team all-defense. It's all good. It's all good. I'm probably going to make a video about that. I don't see too many people scoring on Russ. How did this turn into a Russ? Man, anyway, there's no way I came back glazing. So I think the way we're going to do this is, so the Cavs and the Celtics series is going to get their own video, and then OKC and the Mavs, own video, and Timberwolves, Nuggets on video. And of course the Pacers and the Knicks, which was really unexpected. I did not think they were going to win. Man, I wish it's all good, but we can talk what ifs later and all this other stuff. I'm just happy that the Mavs advanced because, you know, I like Kyrie so much. Like, he's really one of my favorite players. I should probably do, like, my top favorite players, but I feel like everybody does that. I really want Kyrie to win it all just for that second chip and just to see him prove everybody in the media wrong. Because I was there when the Nets were, you know, pretty good. What is it, 2022, 2023 season, and everybody was hating. Everybody was hating. He got suspended for some man, that's not... I want to get into that right now, low-key, but I don't think that's the right video. I think this video started off being like an update type of video, but then it just transitioned over to the NBA random talk, because I can do this for hours. Y'all know this. I just have to get back into the groove. Kind of want to talk more. I want to talk so much more, but I feel like there's so much other stuff that I have to do. And I want to upload way more consistently now on the other channels as well. I said this before, but I just didn't do it because the playoffs has been going on. Also, the injuries, I've not even talked about that, bro. By the way, I told y'all, Tom Thibodeau, it's okay. We're gonna address that in the Pacers and the Knicks video. I don't even know what happened these playoffs. These playoffs have been so weird. Ty Lue still couldn't figure out how to utilize Russ. That's crazy. Like, bro, just understand that. We didn't have Kawhi, but I'm pretty sure if it was James Harden spotting up in the corner, we would have won. Ain't that something crazy? And I know you're like, no way, there's no way they would have won. Like, bro, yes, they would have won. I believe that for sure. Like, you tell me somebody was averaging, Westbrook was averaging like 27 last year in the playoffs when we were starting, and the cast was worse. I would say the cast was way worse. Last year, you didn't have Paul George, you didn't have Kawhi, you didn't have James, and you still averaged this many amount of points, and your second option was Norman Powell. Now, your second option would have been... This video does not make any sense. Just know, life keeps going. We're going to get stronger. Everything going to get better. That's what you have to realize, you know. With time, everything gets better. I'm going to see y'all probably in this reaction. You're probably not even going to watch this. But if you're watching this, please tell me what your favorite type of chocolate is. Should we find a new outro since the Clippers are already gone? Whatever, bro. It's Clippers in 8. Russ comes back, and we're going to win this next year, I hope. I don't really know. Man, get me out of here.